Oh boy. Hello, beautiful ones. This is Christina. I'm back. I know there's no one here, but hopefully some of you will tune in and see that I'm on live. I really just wanted to come on for a little while because, oh my gosh, it feels like it's been so long that I haven't been on. And it is. It's got to be at least a month. I was away for about a week, and I've been back a week, but there's just a lot going on, and I've been busy doing different things, spending time with someone. It's here. Oh, I have a thumbs up already, and I just started. So I've been off for a long time, and I kind of missed doing this. It's just that I didn't have a computer. Hello, Steve. And a lot of you know that. And so I hadn't been able to do very much of anything. And I went to the States, and I got a new computer. Hola. You were just going to text me, Marcia? Really? I was at the chocolate factory yesterday. Did somebody tell you? And so I haven't been, I haven't been on for a long time. So I have my new computer. And I really love my new computer. But guess what? The internal mic does not work. So I have, thank goodness, and I couldn't return it because I got it from eBay. But thank God I have an HD camera that has a built-in mic, and it seems to work really well. Now I've tested it, but I'm also coming on here to test it, to say hello and back and see how things are working. You guys let me know how it looks. From my end, it looks good. How it sounds to you guys, I don't know. Live stream can always be sketchy. You never know. Though I hope that I'm coming across pretty good. Thank you. So how are you, Marcia? What are you doing? What were you going to message me? Are you at home? Muy bien. That's good. Oh, they didn't tell you? We were there yesterday. So, because Montu's here. And so we went for lunch because we were down in Old Town. I'm here. I'm back in PV. And hoping that I can do this a lot more. We'll see if anybody... I didn't post anything that I was going to come on, but I will do that on the weekend. I think I'm going to set up a live stream and give some little notice ahead of time. I had a really nice time away. Where did I go? So I went from here to Tijuana. Oh, you did? Okay. Oh, that's great. Very good. So I went to Tijuana, and I stayed there overnight before I crossed the border to go over to the States, to California. So I was going up to see a friend, and I stayed in this really nice Airbnb. And the area was really nice. The energy there was really, I was like, this really feels really good. I've never kind of felt that like this in Tijuana, near the border. And apparently it's one of the oldest neighborhoods, and it's actually one of the neighborhoods first neighborhoods for the rich, So you've got older houses, nice houses, and newer houses. But it's just really calm. It's kind of trendy. Four doors down, there was a house with a big golden flower of life on it. And it just really felt really good. So that was kind of nice. And when we were coming back, we stayed there a couple of days before we came to PV. And then I was where did I go? I went to see my friend Trish in Temecula. And that was interesting. But it was always nice because I hadn't seen her for a long time, her and the kids. But as always, wherever I go, there's always a bigger picture or a bigger reason why I go anywhere. And so, of course, as we start talking, and when the two of us get together, you can really feel the energy and the frequency in that. And there were some presences. You've been feeling really good? Oh, that's great. Hello from the UK, Anne Winfrey. Oh, isn't it very late over there? Oh, thank you. I know, it's very cool. You've been feeling very good last week. Good energy. Yeah, things have shifted. Things are, I have to tell you, though, I've been feeling a lot more, even more, not intense, but just much more sensitive to a lot more that's going on. Even when we speak things, um, not speaking things into existence, but just maybe stating something, when you're stating a truth, you'll get a confirmation. But no, I'm just feeling things much more present. And when Trish and I were together, I know you don't know Trish's, but if you go back in my old videos, when I first started, because I was off for 4 or 5 years, we used to do a lot of the healing videos together. And so she's in Southern California. And so when we get together, it's, things happen. I mean, I ended up having to do some clearing work for her at the house and, a few different things there. But at the same time, it's always just really amazing to get together. But we were feeling things like, just boom, boom, boom. 3:40 a.m. Ah, you're a late night bunny, I see. And your name looks familiar. But have you tuned into my channel before? Even though I haven't been on for a while. Are we connected? Are you a creator? Are you a subscriber? All right, just popped up. Oh gosh, had so many little cool things happen, or I found so many little cool things while I was away. There's a couple of things that I want to share. First of all, supporting you, Marcy. Yes, I'm always supporting. Oh, yay, thank you. I'll have to go. Forgive me if I don't remember everybody, because I'm probably following like 800 people. So after I was in Temecula, then I went to California. I went to Los Angeles because there was something that I had ordered from a wonderful artist named Ryan Johnston. And I didn't know, I was going to have him send it to where I was staying. But I didn't think it was going to get there in time because I was only there for 3 days. So I said, you know what, I'll go to LA and I'll come and pick it up. And then I thought it would be really cool to meet him. So he's kind of known out there for people who are tuned into this type of genre, these type of videos. There's a big family called the Ace family, big YouTubers, and they're really, really cool and fun to watch. And so he's the brother of one of the Ace family. His sister is on there. So I sort of found him through that. But I went to see his art. And so I ordered something from him and I went to pick it up. So this one was just kind of a more of a spray painting and a stencil, but he does like realism and it's like phenomenal. So I just got goosebumps as I said that. So, who left? Who left? Anyways, thank you for the likes. So I'm going to show you, I've been trying to find a frame and I can't seem to find a 11 by 17. Anyways, I'm going to show you, this is his spray painting. I know you're not going to be able to see the whole thing on here because it's very big. I'm gonna go back here. So it's really cool. I mean, he was just sort of doing sort of the same type of ones that you could order. And I thought, well, can you do a fairy scene? So this is what he did for me, and it was really cool to meet him. Sweet young man. So oops. Hold on a second. Is everybody hearing me okay? I just want to make sure because no one's complained yet. Hopefully it's not staticky. Who's still there? Who's still there? Steve's still there. Who's there? Hey, well, some of you know that I do sound healing, and I've done some ASMR videos. So I bought another little thing, a little chime. This has amazing sound on it. So I'm just playing around. I just got this tonight, though. I'm playing around with this. I'll probably do some ASMR videos with this. Relaxation, some more healing. see how that works. I haven't done a card of the day for a long time. Help me, please. Hello, Kristen Animal. I haven't seen you before. What's the matter? Help you. What's up? What's that? What does that mean? I haven't done my card of the day for like, what, 2-3 weeks? Can't really stay with you? Whoa, what you doing? Are you going out? Still early. Kind of. Over here where we are. And Marcia's close to me. I go off and on? Oh no, really? Anybody else? Because for me it looks good. Oh, you're staying home. It's great sound, very good. Okay. I guess it's just different for everybody. Kristen, can you help me? With what, honey? What is it you're asking? What is the issue? Or, I don't know, do you want to share on here, or what is it? I mean, I can tune into something, but is it a healing issue or a situation, something that you want to share on here? I don't recognize you, so I apologize. Oh, okay. So you're not really a Kristen. I think you better be careful because my partner's on here as well. So you're a cookie one. All right. So we'll tune that out. Hi, Benjamin. ¿Cómo estás? You know what? I haven't been on for a while because I didn't have a computer. This is my first time back, probably in about a month. And I mean, I tried to still, with my phone before, I had my phone and my tablet, and, you know, try to watch the people when I can, and I try to reply on some of my videos, but I haven't done anything. But yes, I want to do, I'm not quite sure what you mentioned as to, into what regard. As soon as I'm testing tonight to see how this is working. This is my new computer and my new mic camera. And I do want to start doing what I was calling the Dazzle creators, and have you guys come on in a Google Hangout and share, you know, your channel. So that's what you're kind of referring to. Yes, I do want to, you know, do that. Again, to get myself sorted. See, I was supposed to move next week, but I've extended it for another month. So, picture looks good. Oh, good. Thank you. I'm actually really also concerned about the audio because my new computer, unfortunately, because I bought it on eBay, had a defect. It's a great, love it in every way, but the internal mic didn't work. So, but I have something that has a mic on it, the camera, and this was the only thing that's working. So I just want to know how that really sounds. Okay, that's good to hear. Really good, muy bien. So I'm back in Mexico. I was in California and just for a short time. So I brought back a computer. And so hopefully this, you know, just continues to hold up well. You know, it's better recording videos. It looks a lot better, and you don't always have sort of that, you know, you never know what's going to happen in a live stream. So I'm thinking that if I do the Dazzle creators, where I have, you know, creators come on and share, I might pre-record that and have you guys come in. I'll try both. I'll do a live one, see how it goes over, because I've done it before with a couple other creators, and that it went well. Just that the video wasn't the greatest on my computer, so I don't know how it's going to work on this. Record it. So if you want to join at some point when I get that set up and come in and share your channel, or anybody else wants to share their channel, I am going to go and look. because I haven't done this yet. Oh, can you go and look over here? Let me see. Oops. Oops. Hold on a second here. It's a touch screen too. I just opened something that I don't want to open. Where are we? How come I can't go and look at someone's channel? You should be able to do that in chat. I mean, the creators that are here, I always, we always encourage you to connect with each other and support each other. Well, mine isn't the best either, but I think as long as you can come on and you're visible enough and it's at least clear enough for people to hear you, and I don't know if you want to say hi to that person because they want to lick your cheeks. So I'm going to go and see their channel, but I cannot. You should be able to go and look at the channel. But I can't seem to click on it like in the chat before. Interesting. Well, that's good. Well, I'm hoping some of the people, they haven't seen me for so long, they're probably like, I hope so. I don't even think it was a girl, to be honest with you. But, because yeah. Strange looking picture. So how's it going with you, Benjamin? I haven't looked at a lot of people, so I don't know. So are you at the, have you got the new stats? Are you at 1,000 subscribers yet? Like, how's your view time? Oh, thank you, Anne, and thank you for stopping by and tuning in at this time. I really, really appreciate that. You're getting some buffering. I don't know whose end it's on, because some people here say everything's great, and then other people say it's not. So it's hard to tell. Because for me, everything looks just fine. It looks clear. It sounds clear. Though I have to say this is a high definition microphone, so I probably have to watch it. I shouldn't touch anything over there. But it is nice to be back, though. So I hope to do a lot more live streams and videos and try to come up with some new ideas and get back on doing that, because I definitely have to build my watch time. Though I have to say thank you, while I was away, even though I've been off for like a month or so, I did reach 500. I think I have 502 subscribers right now. So thank you very much to everybody, whether you're on here or tune in later. Thank you very much for getting to that point. So I got to the halfway mark. It might not seem like a lot to others, but it is to me, because I was at like 240 something for like 5 years, and then in this short time, so I've doubled that. I appreciate it. So now I got to 1,000 in view time. So that's why you've got to come on and connect with people and interact. So let's see if you want. It's Friday night though. Everybody might be out on the town. Are you still connected with some creators on Facebook? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not in. I'm not. Well, I don't think that one group is there anymore. But again, since I haven't been on, oh, thank you, Love Girl. Thank you so much. And if I haven't checked out you yet, I will. You may not know I haven't been on for about a month. I didn't have a computer. And Facebook. I think there's only a couple people, but everybody's just really focused more now in the YouTube. I really haven't done much because I haven't been on Facebook. One group closed, right? So, and it's kind of hard to maintain all of that when before I was just working really on a phone and a kind of tablet. So, and I'm so used to working on a computer to be able to access more. The group that we had got shut down, that group is what got me started. Yeah, well, that's great. That's really great. I was already started, and then I found the group, and so that's good, But all these people are on, so many of them, are still working hard on YouTube, and you can connect with them that way. I think there is another group, because I think the woman that was running that group yesterday and today, I saw a couple of things pop up on Facebook with her. So I was like, oh, she's in another group. She's in another YouTube group. But they don't have the same kind of rules. You can just post them on there. So maybe you've seen that one. I think it's Jennifer. Jennifer's on that one. So, but to be honest, I think I'm probably in about 16 of them. I just haven't had a chance to get into them. Just keep doing your videos. Have you done a live stream, Benjamin? Nighty night, and I think it's just called, oh goodness, I don't know. Let me see. I'm afraid to go anywhere because it might interfere with the live stream. I think it's just called Small YouTubers or Small YouTube Channels. Yeah. Well, do what you can. I mean, have you tried? You haven't tried a live stream to see how it is? Do you have See, I have a Chromebook, so mine default. If I'm setting it, well, now we have a new camera now. You see in YouTube, this is great. This is what I'm doing now. You can just hit camera and go live, which is great for me because before that, and it still applies if I'm setting an event for like another time, it will default into Google Hangouts, and so that's how it will broadcast from Google Hangouts. And I do like that in one way because then when I want to have people come on and join me in the live stream, that's great. And that's all I can have. So now this new camera is good. Right? Yeah. Thank you. So I like that. Quick access to do a live stream. So you test it out. You can test it out before you go live. You just need to put, when you go in, and pretend like you're setting it up. You just need to put unlisted, unlisted or private, and you can go through and do a live stream and see how it looks like. I've been doing that for 2 days to test it out. Had a couple of my friends test it out with me to see how it works. So you can try it first. Because I get it. I'm the same way. I don't really want to look really crap or sound really bad. Yeah. Just go into your Creator Studio and go to where, the live streaming is, the camera, and put the setting in private or unlisted actually, and then just go through like you're doing it live right away and see what it looks like afterwards. You have an idea. So, I want to click on, I don't know, did they change this setup? Because before in the chat, I could just click on anyone that's in here and go and look at their channel. But I can't do that. Oh my gosh, there's a button here. There's a button, this is new to me. Put the user in timeout. Hide the user. So if somebody's being, whatever on here. Put user on this channel, hide user on this channel. Okay, and then put user in timeout. That's funny. But I can't go and click to their channel. That's too bad. That's too bad. Well, I'm going to set an event for probably Thursday night. No, not Thursday. Probably Sunday night. And that'll be an intuitive chat one. When you hover over a user, you see 3 buttons. Click on the buttons. I did that. Yeah, I don't know what it says on your end, but on my end, it just says report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user, add moderator. To me, that's new. This is a new function here. I didn't used to say that when I would go through Google Hangouts. So, but I'm trying to click on the thing so I can go and look at. I can do it later because it records the chat, which I like now. That's great. 4 likes. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And there's a third person. Hello, third person. Well, people are coming and going, so I don't know if it's the same person. But I like live stream. So you can build your watch time. You can talk to people. To the right, in the micro, I have the dots. Yeah, but you clicked on it, right? And you see what it says? Unless yours is something different than mine, because you're the watcher, and I'm the streamer. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Are you in California, Benjamin? Sorry, I don't remember. Northern Cal? I don't know. I can't remember where you are now. I want to get back to start doing my daily cards. Oh, Michigan. Oh, I'm way off. In Michigan. I lived in Michigan probably, well, twice, but I was there for years ago when I worked for a company, and they sent me there to work and train. It was a Blinds to Go, and they sent me there to train. So I did live in Ann Arbor for a while, Dearborn, and then I was in Troy very short, and then what was the other? Sterling Heights a little bit. So, oh, you're saying, yeah. Oh, no, I remember you told me that. Yeah, I have a friend that lives over there. No, she's still there, but I did go visit her in Lansing when I was there. So in total, I was probably over there for about 9 months. All right, thank you so much, Benjamin. Buenas noches, and have a good night. And I'll let you know when I can. It probably won't be for maybe about a week and a half, and then I'll try to set up the Dazzle creators and invite different people, or people can message me if they want to come on. If I live stream, then I can have people come in and out, and that's easy. Come on for 10 minutes, so you can go, and I can have somebody, because you can only have up to 8 people. And so, you can have someone come in for a while and do that. So I'll put it out there as soon as I'm ready to do that, because I'm really excited about doing that. And then, of course, I have my other thing that I do, more spiritual chit chat. Okay, sure. Thank you. Well, have a good night. Bye. I think everybody's out tonight. I don't know if this is on slow mode or not. Yeah. Yes, it does. Did you see that? Interesting person, woman, but maybe it wasn't a woman, but maybe it was a man who wants to. I'm thinking maybe it's you on your alter ego one. Was it you? Alter ego? What was the name? Yes, you did? It was you? What was the name? I mean, the second part of the name was kind of strange. I was like, right? And then, can you help me? And I thought, well, maybe they, can I help you? Oh my goodness. Lick my cheek. Okay. I knew. I'm going to make you a moderator, Steve, okay? You have to be a moderator. So when there's funky that come in, you can, do your superhero stuff. Hello, who else is here? Hello. Don't be afraid to say hi. I'm not doing anything spiritual tonight unless it just happens. I'm just coming on to say I'm back because I've been gone for a long time. I didn't have a computer and now I do, and I'm testing it out and just saying hi. So anybody, hello, Stacy. Hey, how are you? How are you? How you doing? How's it going? Did you get a notification that I was on live? I can't really tell if I came on too early. It's so hard to tell. I have certain people that I catch in the night, and then I have certain people I catch in the day. Of course, everyone. What's new and exciting? Were you on the peace ceremony last weekend? It was good. I mean, it was short, but it was good. It was nice. It's as even though the plan was because I needed to go here for this, and I needed to go get a computer there because I couldn't get it here. So those were like the obvious main reasons. But it's not really because there's always a bigger picture. So there was much more that took place, especially in California where I was, and then meeting. The person that I ordered the art piece from, and it turned out instead of having it mailed, I got to meet him. So that was kind of cool. Well, I got to meet two. He came with someone else, was another YouTuber there that are known in their genre, and so that was fun. And then we came back, and we just been busy doing stuff here every day. Well. The person above you is here, just so you know. And so we've just been doing stuff. We're going to next week. I'm wondering if I can vlog it. That's a little different. Oh, you weren't? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I didn't get back. We got back only the day before, and I did not notice that you had to print out, but it made sense that you did. I wouldn't have been able to do it anyways because we got back in at night. So I just, with the intention, we just did it. I did have the peace sigil, so I did do that, just with the intention of being in it, but I had to go and print it out, and I want to do it again. So it was good. I'm not on the other things that are happening, the other course or anything. So, and then, oh yeah, also when I was in California, I met someone else through my friend and did some work with her, some clearing, some major clearing, and we did one of the other new Bellus Batalas for self-destructiveness in the DNA. So I did that a couple of times actually when I was there. So that one is very profound, that one, really. Well, you know that you can also get it at any time, right? Because it is on the store, right? In the store. Yeah. I did respond to you back, didn't I? About a month, 3-4 weeks ago. I've lost track of time. I was showing a painting. Well, it's a spray painting stencil art piece. I'll show you, Stacy. Maybe like this. So this is the person made for me. It's a spray paint and stencil. And I said, can you make me a fairy scene or something? Because he was just kind of doing sort of space things and some other kind of different little pictures. So I said, can you make me one? So this is the thing that I went to pick up. Still trying to find a frame for it. It doesn't smell anymore when I first took it out. He is an amazing artist. You know, this one is more sort of fun, and I know there's a lot of people that do that, but he does some amazing art, like realism. You can't tell the difference that between a photograph and his artwork. So that's really cool. Oh, I just felt a presence. I have goosebumps. I wonder who's here. Whee! There's more than one. There's some other people that come on. And I got some Almeen's new oils. Well, they're not new. Well, they are new. I like the new computer. I know you just came on and you probably didn't hear that. I was so excited I could work a month without a computer. And it's really another Chromebook, and it was really nice. And it had its own HD camera. But as I went, I was going to do a live stream from there with Trish. So her and I haven't done this for 5 or 6 years. And I was like, oh, let's do this together. We can do an intuitive chat, and that would be great. You know, answer questions, maybe do some intuitive readings. And I was excited about that. So I always test it before, and there was no sound. When I recorded, there's no sound. So after like 2 days of trying to figure it out, I realized that there's a defect and the internal mic doesn't work. So because I couldn't send it back, and I was only there for a short amount of time, you know, I had to figure out what to do. So I'm going to have to buy an external mic. So I did buy one, but it didn't really work. I have a camera. I have an external camera that has a built-in mic, and this seems to work. So I'm like, okay, yay, thank God. But yeah, I really like it. Yeah, it's, you know, it's not super fancy, but it's really cool for me. One day, when my YouTube channel is big, I'll get something, you know, I'll get better equipment and maybe have other people do all this, because I only know so much, you know, and I have to figure it out or learn by myself what to do or how to work or deal with issues. Well, that's good. A couple people said I wasn't sounding too good, but I can't really tell because for me, I don't hear any static, which is great. I haven't had any weird flashes of things that happen to me. Everything sounds good. So I'm glad to hear that on the other end. So how are things with you? Where do you live again? Arizona? I'm not. Arizona? This chat is definitely in slow mode. Steve, are you awake? Oh, Texas. Okay. What are you studying in school? Finals. I guess that's keeping you pretty intensely busy. Okay, Steve. Psychology. Oh, Oh gosh, this is a long, long time ago, but I took a college course. I didn't go to college or anything. I've only finished high school, but I did take a college course one term or one semester, introduction to psychology, because there was a time where at first I wanted to be a lawyer when I was little, and then I was like, oh, that's too much schooling, even though I had an interest in it. And then I turned to psychology. I thought, oh, I'm gonna do that, and I took the course, and I did enjoy it. It was kind of heavy. I did enjoy it, and I resonated with it, and I did well. But I realized that it wasn't for me. So I just went off and worked in the restaurant business until life, or me co-creating with life, started to meet people, go places, moving to England, moving to Mexico back then, and going to a healing school, meeting Almin. I mean, my whole life went a whole different way. So, but that's good for you, as long as you're enjoying it, and it's of interest, and applying it in your life in whatever way that you plan or see fit to do. Anyways, I was talking about the oils. Almin's Secret Garden. I never had that before. Almin's Secret Garden. Oh, this just gives you goosebumps. And I do have some of her because I was out of stock of some of them, and some of them have been, upgraded, and they smell yummy, yummy. You can tell the difference. You can. You really can. Do you have any of the oils? Hello. There's 3 people on. Hello. You know what's going to happen when I go off? This always happens. It's probably because I didn't post anything, but it was it's planned, but not really planned enough. I'm going to get messages afterwards. Oh, I missed you. I missed you. It's okay. I'm really just here to check and chit chat. You don't have any? Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, at some point you do. And if you do, let me know, because I am a reseller. And I do give a discount. So let me know. Who's the first person? Hello. Well, you'll get them when it's time. When it's time, you'll get them. Not to worry. Your focus, right now is what it is you're doing, right? Your studies, and that's what you've chosen, and that's where your focus is. Yeah. If you're not happy, then there's only you can change it, right? But is your goal to be a psychologist? Or just doing that for more of an understanding on that level for yourself? Like, do you plan to have a practice, or what is it you want to do? This definitely is slow mode. I would have to go in the background later. I don't think I can do this while I'm on here, because this one is quick camera. I'll have to go back and check out the setup here, because I think, are you guys having to wait? Are you having to wait like a minute before you can answer? Let's smell the oils. Smell. You can smell through the ethers. Yeah, you can smell it because you're not far away. No, are you guys having to wait like 60 seconds before you can type something. Because this is my new computer and I haven't been into my Creator Studio to see whether or not, what the speed is on for the chat. Ugh. Ugh. I think it's the wrong word. Ugh. Here's a card I just picked. Look what I just picked. Is it backwards? Don't know on this. Celestial Unity. Celestial Unity. Oh, wow. Whew. I mean, I really honor people who, take on this path. It was never for me. I went to school and I did okay, and some things I excelled at, and the rest was like, I just wanted to be done. And I left home at 18. And it wasn't my path, but wow. Chemical dependence counseling license. Wow. Now, what motivated you to want to study this or to go into this field? Is it something maybe your parent or people you know, or because I'm always curious in some ways and certain things, and I know this all is infinite guided, and co-creating, and everyone's unique, but sometimes it's very interesting profession that people pick. I always wonder, oh, today I'm going to be a chemical dependence counselor. I think there's motivations, not just internally, but externally, for what you choose. You mean this is recent? Oh, look at this. I just shuffled the cards again, and I picked the exact same card. Celestial Unity. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. Oh, Steve left. The cards I started doing, these cards? When I started these cards, or from when? Oh, Stacy's off? What's I got? Okay. No, it says only one person, but two of you are on there. That's weird. Okay, that's weird. Oh, now there's two. Yes, really? Oh, and which card was that? Or you just... Oh, wow. That's very interesting. Well, you know what then? Okay. Ooh. That's too cold. I'm trying to finish up. Come on. Sorry. I turn that off. I would say something to really work with then is, if you can at some point, is to get the oils. I mean, it's so much more than that. It's not really about chemical dependency, but some of the emotions and the things that you work through are addictions. So, and on the emotional level and the meridians that's connected to. So I think it would be really cool if you could work with that. Once you start to do, maybe you can incorporate that, Are you pretty young? Celestial Unity. What is that saying? We have 2 times Celestial Unity. Can you share? You know what I don't like about this? Just this one here, or maybe I can. I'm thinking, where can I share that I'm on? Here's a button. I hope I don't lose you guys. Buffering? Oh. Did I move? Well, maybe because I moved too much. But sometimes it's the internet. Steve Manju. Sometimes, not anymore. It might be because I move, you know. This is very sensitive because you're live streaming. Who knows? Sometimes. I'm going to see where I can share this. Let me see. I didn't get all of what you said, but I think about how we are addicted to things, answers, and so forth. Oh, I was talking about there is a protocol with the oils, with the fragrance of the oils, and clearing the meridians. And, you know, which emotions block the meridians. So oils are used as a protocol, you know, so we clear the 20 main meridians. There's also clearing sexual abuse, but with the oils, still with the meridians. But then there, you know, some of those things have to do, a few of those things have to do with addictions, and so which related to whichever emotion and whichever meridian. So it might be something. This is just what's coming in my head. Like, I don't really know anything about, you know, chemical dependency, even though I understand what that is in counseling. But if you want to take it, you know, also to more metaphysically and combine that, because the sense of smell triggers memory. And because these oils are healing oils, and I mean, designs them for, you know, particular things, that I think that it could be, you know, added benefit or benefit to what you would be doing. Just something that came into my head. Who knows? You never know. Okay, I'm going to share this over here and see if I can get some of my Facebook people. What is it? Oh, it's still early. Okay. Facebook people. I'm not quite sure. Oh, do you want to leave this site? No, I don't want to leave. See, that's not going to work. How are you supposed to share it? Well, why would they give you to share it when it would take you off? Oh, I have a link here I can share. I'm doing this after already almost an hour. Oops, sorry, I'm not seeing the typing. Yeah, I mean, it might be something. I mean, you'd have to explore it and experience it first by yourself. You know, if you get the oils and you do that and have a session. Like tomorrow I'm doing the karma clearing, the meridian. It's also a preparation for runes initiation that I do for runes initiation, and which is, you know, 3 or 4 hours. Generally 3 or 4 hours. It really depends on each person as they go through it, but that's generally how long it is. So once you experience it yourself, you might see whether or not it would be a great complement to the work that you do. You probably would have to take people through the stages, you know, in the way that you would, and then introduce that. Because I don't know, some people might not be open to it, some maybe, or you can just say, well, this is, you know, how I work with different methods, and, you know, integrate them, or, you know, blend them. Oh, I saw that. Didn't she post that today? I've been off. I haven't actually. I forgot all about. I hadn't been on the diary. Hadn't been in light workers, and it's funny because I was saying it to well, Steve that's here. Saying, oh, unfurling. I was like, oh, what does that mean? I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah. So I actually just read this half an hour before I came on. Yeah, one of those unfurling ideas. All right, I'm going to go and try something. You guys are still there. May I introduce you, Stacy, to Steve? Steve to Stacy. And the reason I'm doing that because you're the two that are right now, and you are both really Almin students. So say hi to each other. And Twitter, I'm still here. I hope it's not blocking me out or something. I don't know. Oh no, I can't get on because I changed my password. All right, that's not gonna work. Not today. Okay, forget about that. Hmm. Great studies to you. He has his own way of speaking. Great studies to you. That's good. Yes. He's been around for a while too. It's quiet night tonight. Very quiet. Usually I used to come on at night. I used to come on until 10 o'clock. My time, because for me it's 10:30. So, oh no, it's about 11:30 for you, right, Stacey? That's good. I'm good at you. Actually, he's going to be initiated to the runes. Runes mastery. 10:30. What? You're on the same time as me? How come? Oh, Texas on Central Time? I didn't know that. Well, that's cool. Very cool. So it's not that late. I feel like Texas is on Central. Baja, which is closer to Texas, is 2 hours behind. Oh, so weird. Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said say hello, because the two of you are. So you're the only two that are here right now. Well, I think I'm going to do on, I don't know which day. I'm thinking Sunday night. I think Sunday night I'm going to do an intuitive chat. And if anybody wants to come on and ask questions, because I haven't done one for a while, and I'd like to do one. I was hoping to have a guest, but I'm not sure if they're going to join me or not. Hello. Hey, I was thinking about you. Hello, darling. How are you, Michelle? Aged Graceful Soul. Oh, you're coming from your cooking channel. Cool. How's it going? Are you making something yummy? No, it's kind of late. That's probably gonna do. So, guess what? Threes keep coming up. Yeah, I had this thing that came into me the other day. I don't know what it was. I don't remember what it was. They were telling me what my numbers were, and it was like 3. And I was like, well, I've never had that one before. 3. And said, okay, I'll take a look at 3. Anyways, Michelle, so I have my new computer. I'm good. How are you doing? Yes, sir. Oh, good. We've been going out to eat because I'm back in Mexico. I was away. And I have my new computer, which I'm very happy about, except for the internal mic didn't work. And I couldn't do anything about it. I had to come home with this one. But thankfully, I have a camera with an internal mic. So, I mean, an external mic, sorry. And it works really well. So that's why I was coming on tonight. This is my first time to come and check it out and see how it is. Well, I got another Chromebook because I like Chromebook and that's what I prefer. So it's an Acer, but it's a newer model called R11. So it's just internet based, right? But I don't know, I guess this came with, I bought it off of eBay and there was a model that I really liked that if I bought it from here, had it shipped, it would have cost me like $400. Where here I got this for like, I don't remember now, 100 something. And so it's really good. It has a great HD camera, but the internal mic, something is wrong. But I have this, so far I think it's okay, right? So far. But sometimes you never know, it depends. Ooh, I just felt, does somebody have like a little headache or something? Just felt this, ooh, in my head. But otherwise, I think it's really good, and I'm hoping to do, oh, that's okay. You're not rude. There's only a few people right now. People are just kind of popping in and out, but I didn't make an announcement. I want to do I tested yesterday with my friend in Vienna, and just come on and let me do a private live stream to see how the Google Hangouts, having people on. So I'm going to do that again. So hopefully soon, Michelle, you can come back on with me. I'll get you guys and I'll do my little connecting and have creators on so we can chat. I've still had people ask me about this, and I kind of feel bad because I didn't do it for so long. I couldn't do anything about it, didn't have a computer. Yeah. Me too. Where were we? Montu, well, Steve is here. We were in Tijuana, and we were trying to, like, it was only with my phone, and sometimes it wasn't working. Anyways, and all of a sudden, or was it here? I was testing something. I think it was here. And I was like, oh, there's Michelle. And he recognized you. And he's not the one that did the, and I said, yeah. I said, oh, you look so beautiful. I don't know which one that was. And I said, I love her backgrounds. She always has these cool backdrops. This is my backdrop. I think this is the best one I have in my bedroom. Otherwise, I don't really have anything fancy. I have white walls. People have white walls. But I don't know. I like things that stand out and catch your attention. I don't like just the white backdrop. So I always like yours, Michelle. Oh. I'm going to do a little ding for everybody because all of a sudden I felt some weird energy. This is my new little thing that I just bought. It's been vibrating. Cool. The kitchen is your backdrop for this channel? Well, yeah, I know that. But I mean on your other one. Something new up there. And then you looked all dolled up and purdy. Well, not that you don't always, but I'm just saying. All dolled up and purdy. I got a new ring. Look, I got a new ring. I love gemstones. Compliments of Mr. Steve. I know. I was looking and looking and looking, and I was like, oh, they're all great, but no, nothing is popping up, nothing is popping up. And then all of a sudden, this one, I was like, wow. something you can feel it. This is actually green tourmaline. This is my funky nail polish here. Green tourmaline. Can you see it? There's these crazy fluorescent lights in this house, so I don't know if you can really see it. Yeah, and it's funny. I have this other one, and there were stones missing, and he said, "Oh, I'll put new stones in for you." And I was like, "What? Yeah, same price for these. I'll put two new stones, and I'll clean it up." So I have a weakness for gemstones. I used to sell them too. This one looks, yeah, but it's not. It's a synthetic. This one's real. This is a synthetic peridot, but it's still nice. Still looks good, right? It is sterling silver, so yeah, I know. Oh, and then I got this one too. This stone. I didn't tell Steve this, but anyways, he bought this for me also. This is Larimar from Dominican Republic. As soon as I put this on, I could feel the energy from this. You can only get this stone in Dominican. It's gorgeous. It feels really good. I love working with gemstones also. What's new and exciting, Michelle? You're doing good. You have 1.4. I know. I love jewelry. I do. I mean, yeah, but mostly gemstone. Yeah, 1.4 million. 1.4 million? I'm prophesizing. You have 1.4 million subscribers. 1.4K. That's what I thought anyways today. I was just quickly looking. I'm prophesizing. Oh, thank you, beautiful man. I got 500. I was saying thank you very much. And it was while I was away, and I wasn't doing anything. I hadn't even done the card of the day for I don't know how long. And so it's nice that people come back and tune in. And so that was great. But, it fluctuates because there's all these other things that go on, or people drop off, or they get rid of people, stuff like that. So it fluctuates. But now hopefully I can get back on and get to 1,000. I have to start doing a lot more. So I asked a question before, but nobody answered. Are you having to wait 60 seconds before you can write a message? Because I didn't have any control on this one. It's just the camera that I went live with straight. So I didn't go in the background. Because it feels to me like it's taking a long time for people to respond. But it could just be me. Yes, I know I can do it. I need to do more videos. You got to stay connected. I can write right away. Oh, okay. So maybe it's not. All right. I mean, people can write when they want to. I just want to make sure that it's not because it's on slow mode. Oh, this oil smells so yummy. Oh, Miss Violet. Say hello to Miss Violet. Violet. What are you doing? Hi. Where's Sunshine? Sunshine's down here. Sometimes it doesn't stop you, but I have not experienced it in your live yet. Oh, okay, good. All right. I forgot what you were talking about. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. I saw that you re-subscribed to me recently. And now that I have a desktop or a laptop, I can go back in and I can see some things you can't see on the the mobile app, and so I saw that you recently had resubscribed, and so far I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. I haven't found myself unsubscribed to anybody, but what I do notice is people saying likes, they like, but it doesn't show likes. And I noticed that I have tried to do some likes, and it'll like click off. It'll click off. I have to do it like 3 or 4 times. So I don't know. I think that there's actually a lot of little glitches that are happening here for all kinds of different reasons. We just have to flow with it. I'll have to get you and Gina back on, see what's happening, because it's already, it feels like it's been like 2 months since we did the hangout. The internal mic does not work. But I have an external camera that has a built-in mic, like 2 good mics on the side of the camera. If I take it off, you won't hear me. So there was some defect in this. The audio works fine, so the internal mic doesn't work. So I have an external mic. But the camera is fine. This one actually has a built-in HD camera. So I like that. And to me, it looks good. And I have checked it out. I've tested it, and it looks the same as what I'm seeing. Live stream always looks a little bit different than recording. But you know what? I think that this mic is better than even what the internal one would have been. Yeah, we've done everything. Spent 2 days trying to figure it out, and then we realized, and I kind of did some Googling, and I saw a couple of people who, with this model and other models, that either forgot to put that. There's an internal mic, but like you can't hear nothing. Sometimes it's so faint, like that's what you might hear, but I could never do this so yeah, I gave up after that. This one is what's it called? See, this is my camera. I'm not sure using this camera. This has a camera with lights, and you see the light is on the side. I'm actually using my internal one. This is an HD camera, 750, so 720, so it actually would be even wider, closer. But this is also HD, another whatever, and it still looks fine to me. That one kind of goes wonky sometimes. So I just leave what's here, and then I have this plugged in just for the mic. I can't remember what it is, but it's especially made for, you can use it with anyone, but especially works better for Chromebooks, because Chromebooks are a little bit different. You can't use any drivers on a Chromebook, so everything has to be a USB. So this is a USB. Yeah, that's good, because with my other one, it would do flashing. So, yeah, if I wanted to do the the other camera, I could. Let's see, and this also has, well, I'll just show you, because this might work. I think Chromebook is a little bit funny with this, but I'll just show you. This also has lights. See? So that would normally be up here, but because I don't need that camera and I want to light closer to me, and I had to play so much to figure this out. And when I found that when I put the mic right on this side of my computer, I was getting some static when I had it up there. So I did that. But this is actually pretty cool. This only costs like $25, or maybe a little bit less than that. I got it on Amazon, and I think it's cool. No, I am my external camera right now, but I could put this one on, and this one is HD to a different level. It's even closer and a little bit wider. I just don't want to show you right now because it might go wonky. Like I could probably change my settings, or maybe I can't. No, I can't from this one because I'm not in Google Hangouts where you can access the settings. I just did the camera one here. So, but if you're, I know you bought a couple of new things, didn't you? I just saw something for 2 minutes. But if you're interested to know what this is, I'll tell you, because I actually came across it. It is listed, like if you look at Chromebook, and it's not just for Chromebook, but I'm just saying for a Chromebook, and it lists the different cameras, HD cameras with a mic. This one is like in the top 5 or top 10. So thankfully that worked because I was coming back to Mexico and I couldn't come back with another computer, so. Do you want at all tonight, Michelle? Oh, okay. Wireless mean like, so are you wearing it? Do you wear it on you, like the wireless mic? We bought another external mic, and it was just a USB. But we think that maybe it really didn't need a driver, even though they said that it didn't need one. Is it attached to you? You have a new picture here. I cannot click. Didn't you notice that you cannot click to go to someone's channel? It doesn't give you that option like before. Oh, Stacy went. Sorry, she said goodnight to me. I hope I missed her. I asked a question. Oh, really? I just went to look and it doesn't show you showing. It just shows me, Stephen, and Michelle, H. Gracie. You're using it? Yeah, yes, exactly. No, I just did the camera. No, I didn't do Hangouts. No, because Hangouts, I didn't set it. Hangout, when you go to Hangouts, you're setting it. And so you can set it for now or you can set it for later. So I just did the camera. I don't need to use I like this. This is quick. This is good. But I will use the Hangouts when I have other people come on. So it is cool. I like it. I don't know why it took them so long. I know, it's good. It's easy. So I have a question for you, Michelle. Well, I don't know. It depends on me. So you know that now that you have 1,000 subscribers, right? And that you can have you activated the super chat? That's kind of my goal to get to first. I still have a long way to go with watch time, probably about 180,000 minutes still to get to that. But I really like to get to the super chat. Oh, you have to have 4 hours to have the super chat? No, you can have super chat without having the watch time. Really? They must have changed that. They must have changed that because before you only need to have the 1,000 subscribers, not the watch time. I need to go back and read that because, oh no. So you still need the 200 for 4,000 hours. Like why? Because it's super chat allows people to give you donations. What does that have to do with them? Okay, I don't know. Hmm. Oh, that's disappointing because I really thought, okay, at least if I get to super chat, and then you can start, and if you get that going and not just get donations, but when you have something there that people, whatever it is that you're offering or they like and they want to, give a donation, then, then you get your traffic there too, your viewership there. But if you still have to get the 4,000 hours, wow. You know what? I will take a look at it, maybe like tomorrow or something, and go back and read it and see. Yeah, and see what the scoop is. Because when you go back and you like each category there, and it gives you a little description of it, it doesn't say that there unless they recently changed that. It just says that you require 1,000 subscribers, but they could have added that. I'll take a look later. Hmm. Because I think they take a cut of it anyways. They would make money. I don't know what their percentage is, but on that, or maybe they don't take money. I don't know. I just watched this one girl who also does ASMR, like some of the videos that I did, and so she had her super chat on, and I was just watching people, because there's a ticker tape that goes across, and just gives them, all the donations that were coming up, and she was doing what she was doing, her ASMR, she was doing a little session there, and it was just coming across. I don't really know if it goes to the creators 100% or I'm sure YouTube takes some percentage. Oh, so now it just says you have to be monetized. Oh, wow. So how are you then with your watch time? Where are you at? Yeah, that too. Yeah. You're at 2,000 hours? Oh, wow. Good for you. I have like 750 that I saw, um, but I haven't done anything. Yeah, almost halfway. Good for you. You can do it. You're a go-getter. You're great. Um, yeah. Though I have to say, I haven't done very much, so I don't know where I got. Mostly it's just live streams that I've gained, any more watch time. Like I was surprised that because when I went away, when I broke my computer and I was off, I was at like 530, and now I'm 150, and I haven't done anything. So I just people have come back and watched, so that's good. Almost halfway. Good for you. Well, you know what? Let's definitely. I would like to get us all together. So and maybe you can. Have you done a hangout yet? Had anybody on, like when you were with me? No, not yet? Okay. Well, You can come on mine. I'll get a few people, and then you set it up, and I'll come on yours. And if you need help, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Oh, but you don't have to set anything up in a sense. You just go to events because you already have Google. Hey, just go with me. So you have that, right? So when you just go set up events, it's just gonna. Well, it depends unless you have a OBS or something set up in there, but you should have a choice. You should be able to choose. And you know what you could do? Take a screenshot for me. Like pretend you're going in or just kind of go in and try to set up an event, like set up one and see the choice that it gives you. Whether it gives you Google Hangouts or whatever, what's it called? What do they call it? Because one of the ones people use is OBS, but the other software thing that I know it has a proper name, but I can't think of it right now. Maybe this will help me. What you would use. Hey, Bubby, 818. How are you? Are you not up late? Hey, Bubby. Okay, cool. Let me know. Let me know. And we'll see. Because I think we should. I don't see why you shouldn't be able to do it. I see other people doing it. Bubby. See, now people are going to start coming. I know people are late night bunnies. Well, it depends. It's 11 where I am. Oh, Michelle. Wait a minute. What time is it where you are? Oh, it's just midnight. Bubby's up late. And Bubby left. Or maybe Stacy left. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm not doing too much today. I'm just checking things, seeing how things go, reconnecting. You're still here. It's so weird. I can go up here in participants. And it doesn't show. Are you private? Are you private? Oh, maybe that could be a reason. Are you private? Is your listing private? Let's see. Participants. Oh, now it shows you. Okay. So now it shows 4, but there's only 3. Very odd. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What happened to my chat? Oh, that's weird. Everything just disappeared. Really? That happened to you? The whole thing went black. I couldn't see anything. I thought, did I delete you? But I didn't do anything. And then it just popped back. Oh, strange. Okay. You never know what's going to happen on this digital. Oh, somebody else is here. So I can tell when there's like presences coming in and out. Then it's just nice and quiet. Then all of a sudden there's this, somebody comes into the room. Who did they come in for? That's the question. Just making their presence known. Oh, you know what I was going to do, Michelle? I told you I was working on something and I tried to do it. Oh my God, it was very frustrating to work on my tablet. You know, there was a good app on there, but it was so hard to do. Oh, it just drove me crazy. It'd take me like quadruple the time to do things. And I'll just spend too many hours and, not get much done. But I was going to try to do something where what did I call it? I forgot what I called it now. It was like Creator Lounge or something like that, where I would sit and watch at least a minute or two of someone's channel and kind of, just not necessarily comment, though I might comment, you know how people do that, but more so to let people see this channel and then direct them to, you know, their channel and hopefully subscribe and like and, you know, hit the notification bell. So I kind of did that, and I pre-recorded one, and I used yours. I think it was for, I don't know if it was your St. Patrick's Day one or something like that. And it was great so far, and then all of a sudden the tablet stopped working and it got all funky. And I thought it was a good idea. Would have had to get permission from everybody also, just to say I'm going to show a minute or two of your channel, but give all your information so people could go there. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I can do it again later. We'll see. Because it would have helped both of us, you know. Yeah. So I was going to do you and Gina first, and then write to a couple other people and see, you know, interested in having me show their channel, me watching their channel. You know why I really thought about this? The reason that I thought about this was because, you know, we made a commitment to support the community and people supported me, but it takes time, and you know that because you talked about this on your channel. It takes time to watch, you know, all the people that you're supporting. And I had sort of said to myself, okay, I'm going to spend maybe 1 or 2 nights, an hour or maybe 2 if I can, and just sit and watch them, you know, and comment or whatever, like, do that. I have to dedicate the time to do this. So that's when I came up with that idea. I'm like, well, why don't I create that as kind of like a feature on my channel and show myself doing that and whatever. And so I can literally dedicate my time so people know that I'm actually watching their channel. Because it's not easy to watch everybody that you're following. But you know, you want to support them because if they're supporting you. I'll get back to it. I will get back to it. I'm going to start, first of all, for my intuitive chat, metaphysical night or time back going, and have people come on to ask questions or do like an intuitive reading. So I do want to do that, and then do the other thing with having creators on. How's the weather there, Michelle? Do you still have snow? Because the East Coast has been having a long winter. Really? Well, it's beautiful, warm, and a little windy here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I saw some of my friends and family in Toronto saying, oh, it was just last week, oh, ice storm. I was like, an ice storm? Really? You had snow there? Well, I shouldn't be surprised. We know there's all these changes going on, but you're going to work on your new mic? Are you going on live? Oh, it was awesome. Well, I guess if you haven't seen it in 30 years. Oh, you're trying it on your laptop. Oh, okay. Okay, good. You going on now? Did you go and make a snowman, Stacy? Was there that much snow or just a little bit of snow? I'm just gonna record my, oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I'm probably going to go off because I've been on for an hour and a half. And, I'm not doing too much. Just want to say hi and see how things are going. I could take a listen and see how it sounds and let you know. Okay, did you lay in the snow and make angels? Yes, I'm glad. I was thinking about you. But I realized that it might be late or not. Well, no, sometimes you come on late. What am I saying? Sometimes you come on late. Steve, are you still awake? Oh, I do have to go off, actually. Oh, okay. I do have to go off because I have to go and do something. I almost forgot. So, well, I'm glad to see that this works. Oh, I'm so thankful. Oh, so thankful to have this again and working decently. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I'll let you know when I'm ready and up. Thank you to do that. Probably I'll say next week. I want to contact you guys and see if you'll come in and do Google Hangout with me. On your windshield. Okay. All right. Well, that's fun if you haven't seen it. I mean, it was always fun, in Toronto to see it come and then, okay, that's it. But 4, 5, 6 months is just too much, All right, darling. Thank you. Have a good night. All right. Well, it's a quiet night tonight for me, and that's fine. Night, night. I will post a little clip for when the next time I come on. Though I might come on in the day tomorrow and just do my card or something because I haven't in a while. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Good night, Stacy. Okay. Much love. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Bye.